Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the ages, uncovering the secrets of the past and shedding light upon the triumphs and tribulations of human civilization. Today, we find ourselves in the realm of the majestic Mauryan Empire, a vast and storied dominion that once stretched across the Indian subcontinent, leaving an indelible mark on the course of history. As we delve into the origins of this magnificent empire, let us first set the stage with a brief overview of its grandeur. The Mauryan Empire, which flourished from 322 to 185 BCE, was a behemoth of ancient India, renowned for its sophisticated governance, cultural achievements, and extensive trade networks. At its zenith, it encompassed a vast territory, stretching from present-day Afghanistan in the west to Bengal in the east, and from Kashmir in the north to Tamil Nadu in the south. To understand the emergence of the Mauryan Empire, we must first examine the historical context of ancient India during the 4th century BCE. The Indian subcontinent was then a tapestry of small kingdoms, republics, and city-states, each with its own distinct culture, politics, and economy. The mighty Indus River, which flowed through the heart of the subcontinent, played a crucial role in shaping the destiny of these ancient civilizations. In the 4th century BCE, the Nanda dynasty ruled over the kingdom of Magadha, which was situated in the eastern part of the Indian subcontinent. The Nandas were known for their excessive taxation, cruel punishments, and decadent lifestyle, which had alienated them from the common people. Meanwhile, a young prince named Chandragupta Maurya, who would later become the founder of the Mauryan Empire, was growing up in the kingdom of Magadha. Chandragupta Maurya was born around 340 BCE in the city of Pataliputra, which would eventually become the capital of the Mauryan Empire. His early life is shrouded in mystery, but it is believed that he was a member of the Kshatriya caste, the warrior class of ancient Indian society. Chandragupta's rise to power began when he met the great Indian sage and strategist, Kautilya, also known as Chanakya Dattawan. Kautilya, who was a master of politics, economics, and warfare, recognized the potential of Chandragupta and became his mentor. Together, Chandragupta and Kautilya hatched a plan to overthrow the Nanda dynasty and establish a new empire in its place. In 322 BCE, they led a successful rebellion against the ruling Nandas, which marked the end of the Nanda dynasty and paved the way for the Mauryan Empire's ascent to power. As we explore the earliest history of the Mauryan Empire, it is essential to understand the significance of the city of Pataliputra, which would become the capital of the empire. Located on the banks of the Ganges River, Pataliputra was a strategic center of trade and commerce, with connections to the eastern and western parts of the Indian subcontinent. The city's unique geography, with its fertile soil and access to the river, made it an ideal location for the development of a powerful and centralized state. The stage is now set for the dawn of a new era in Indian history, as the Mauryan Empire begins its remarkable journey, marked by significant achievements in governance, art, architecture, and philosophy. And so, dear listeners, let us proceed to the next chapter in our exploration of the Mauryan Empire, as we delve into the era of its greatest prosperity and influence, a time of remarkable accomplishments that would leave an enduring legacy in the annals of history. Join me as we embark on this captivating journey and uncover the secrets of the Mauryan Empire's most glorious. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, dear listeners, as we continue our journey through the annals of time, exploring the grandeur and majesty of the Mauryan Empire. This was an age of unprecedented growth, marked by significant achievements in governance, art, architecture, and philosophy. At its zenith, the Mauryan Empire stretched from present-day Afghanistan in the west to Bengal in the east, and from Kashmir in the north to Tamil Nadu in the south, encompassing a vast territory that was home to a diverse population of over 50 million people. One of the most notable achievements of the Mauryan Empire was its sophisticated system of governance. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a council of ministers and administrators who were responsible for collecting taxes, maintaining law and order, and overseeing public works projects. The Mauryans also established a robust network of roads, highways, and trade routes that connected the empire's vast territories and facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. The Mauryan Empire was also renowned for its cultural achievements, particularly in the fields of art and architecture. The city of Pataliputra, the capital of the empire, was a marvel of urban planning, with its intricately designed palaces, temples, and public buildings. The famous Mauryan Pillar, erected by Emperor Ashoka, is a testament to the empire's architectural prowess and its ability to blend different styles and influences. Philosophy and spirituality also flourished during this period, as the Mauryans patronized various schools of thought, including Buddhism, Jainism, and Hinduism. The reign of Emperor Ashoka, who converted to Buddhism after a bloody war, marked a significant turning point in the empire's history, as he promoted nonviolence, tolerance, and compassion throughout his dominions. The Mauryan Empire's extensive trade networks also played a crucial role in its prosperity, as merchants and traders traveled along the Silk Road, exchanging goods such as textiles, spices, and precious stones. The empire's strategic location, with its access to the Indian Ocean and the Arabian Sea, facilitated maritime trade with distant lands, including Egypt, Greece, and China. As we explore this glorious epoch in Mauryan history, it is essential to note the contributions of notable figures such as Emperor Ashoka, who ruled from 268 to 232 BCE. Ashoka's reign was marked by a series of edicts inscribed on pillars and rocks throughout the empire, which promoted the principles of Dharma, or a righteous living, and encouraged his subjects to embrace Buddhism. Another significant figure of this period was the Greek ambassador Megasthenes, who traveled to India during the reign of Chandragupta Maurya and wrote extensively about the empire's culture, politics, and economy. His accounts provide valuable insights into the daily life, customs, and traditions of the Mauryan people. The legacy of the Mauryans continues to inspire and fascinate us, a testament to the enduring power of human creativity, ingenuity, and perseverance. And so, dear listeners, let us proceed to the next chapter in our exploration of the Mauryan Empire, as we delve into the era of its decline and eventual collapse, a period marked by internal conflicts, external pressures, and the rise of new powers in ancient India. Join me as we embark on this captivating journey and uncover the secrets of the Mauryan Empire's final days, when the empire's grandeur began to fade, leaving behind a rich cultural heritage that would shape the course of Indian history. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, dear listeners, as we continue our journey through the annals of time, exploring the grandeur and decline of the Mauryan Empire. This was an age of significant challenges, as the empire faced numerous threats to its stability and unity. The death of Emperor Ashoka in 232 BCE marked a turning point in the empire's history, as his successors struggled to maintain the vast territories and administer the complex system of governance. One of the primary factors that contributed to the decline of the Mauryan Empire was the fragmentation of power among the imperial princes and nobles. As the empire expanded, the central authority began to weaken, and regional governors and local rulers started to assert their independence. The empire's vast territories, stretching from present-day Afghanistan to Bengal, and from Kashmir to Tamil Nadu, made it difficult for the central government to maintain control and collect taxes efficiently. External pressures also played a significant role in the decline of the Mauryan Empire. The Greek invasion of India, led by Demetrius I of Bactria, posed a significant threat to the empire's northwestern borders. The Greeks had established a powerful kingdom in Bactria, modern-day Afghanistan, and their expansion into India challenged the Mauryan Empire's authority. The Mauryans were able to resist the Greek invasion, but the constant pressure on their borders weakened their military and drained their resources. Another factor that contributed to the decline of the Mauryan Empire was the rise of new powers in ancient India. The Sungha dynasty, which emerged in the eastern part of the empire, challenged the Mauryan authority and eventually overthrew the last Mauryan emperor, Brihadrata, in 185 BCE. The Sunghas established a new capital at Pataliputra and began to consolidate their power, marking the end of the Mauryan Empire. The legacy of the Mauryan Empire, however, continued to shape the course of Indian history for centuries to come. The empire's administrative systems, its cultural achievements, and its philosophical traditions had a profound impact on the development of Indian civilization. The Mauryans' emphasis on nonviolence, tolerance, and compassion, as promoted by Emperor Ashoka, influenced the growth of Buddhism and Jainism, and their architectural achievements, such as the famous Mauryan Pillar, continued to inspire wonder and awe. The Mauryan story serves as a testament to the transience of human power and the importance of learning from history. Their legacy, however, continues to endure, inspiring us with its grandeur, its cultural achievements, and its profound impact on the world. And so, dear listeners, let us reflect on the lessons of the Mauryan Empire's rise and fall as we continue our journey through the annals of time. As the ancient Greek historian Herodotus once said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." The story of the Mauryan Empire reminds us that even the greatest civilizations must eventually decline, but their legacy can continue to inspire and educate us for generations to come. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the history of the Mauryan Empire. Until next time, farewell. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.